I'm having to do my own music today. God, I feel really close up. What is going on with my camera? I'm like right on top of it. Hello, everybody. Woo! I'm pushing my own buttons today. I'm doing stuff because Rachel's not here and Noah doesn't usually help with the live sales, but Noah has been off sick. Carrie's off this week. And I'm getting asked about a price on a piece of furniture at the Good Stuff thrift store. So bear with me just a moment. We would go 20 on wood table. Oops. And 50 on green. Okay. There we go. All right. Had to answer that. So unprofessional. And I need to get where's my little banner that should be tickering across the bottom of the screen? There it goes. Okay. This is the last, weekday of what has been a pretty ridiculous week for me. If anybody watched my video last night, you will see that I had a little faux pas, a little oopsie, a little boo-boo happening in that I did not finish my recap. Can you guys hear my phone? My phone just blowing up. So I wanted to give you, those of you who really follow that stuff and want to know that stuff. I had a piece of paper here with all the stuff on it. Where did it go? Because I was going to share. Here we go. So I'm just going to show you. There's the recap. There's the actual recap and the values that should have been put on that video. There they are. You can grab a screenshot if you want to go back and look at that recap to get pricing, or if you wanted to purchase something. These are the valuations. I really did do it. I just didn't change the text in my template. It happens. Yes. And on top of that, I forgot. So I have until Thursday at 4 p.m. to run my payroll so that all my employees get their direct deposit on Fridays. I totally spaced it. So nobody got their direct deposit, which means now I have to go write everybody a check because I don't want to make them wait until Monday. It's just been a week. It is. And I kind of was on my pity pot last night, feeling sorry for myself. It happens sometimes, but then I snapped out of it. And I looked around and I said, Danny, look how much is good in your life. It's okay to fall apart sometimes. So I'm back on top of it today, but as you can see, I was a little late getting here because Rachel's not here. I had to run around and do the animal check. We do that multiple times a day. We check on everybody. We make sure that, there's no upside down tortoises. There's no anybody showing any signs of illness or injury. And we do that multiple times. I wanted to do it right before the live sale because I'm going to be here a while. And so I'm going around and I let Peanut outside to go do her business. And then I'm like, where's Peanut? Peanut did not come back in. Peanut, where are you? She's looking at me right now like, why are you saying my name? And she wouldn't come back in the house. I'm like, so that's why I was late, because Peanut did not want to come back in. But apparently she had some business to do and it took her a little longer than normal. So, but all is right because Peanut is here. You ready for a sale? Come on up here. Come say hi to everybody. Yep. Hi. You're all clean. You got a bath this morning even. I got ambitious and gave her a bath this morning. Yeah. Are you a good girl? You always look like you're some poor little abused beat dog. You do. You look at everybody like you're so pathetic. Look at those eyes. What's going on with you? Put your ears up. Can you put your ears up? Put your ears up. Ears up. Ears up. You really do have ears. You do? Oh, you want to speak? What's it? Speak. Speak. Okay, don't speak. All right, go lay down. She's a good old girl. She is indeed. She looks like she has PTSD after the bath. She kind of does. Oh my goodness. But she sleeps on my bed, so she needs to remain a clean dog. Yes, otherwise that would not be great. So, yeah, she is missing Rachel for sure. Yes. Okay. Bougie may or may not make an appearance later. It depends how I can coordinate that, because usually Rachel brings Bougie in. Here's what I was thinking, guys. This is definitely what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I am going to get another cage for in here so that Bougie can be in here. At least he can be in the cage behind me, as long as nobody comes at me for having a beautiful bird in a cage. But I was thinking of just having him in here so you guys could enjoy his antics without him flying around chewing up everything, which is what he likes to do now. And then, of course, I could take him out, for the last part of the sale. So that is what I'm thinking of doing. Oh, you are so welcome, Deborah. I'm so glad you got it. Excellente. For those who might be new, we do this every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I sell some of the things you have seen me pick up in the videos. Also, if you ever see anything that I pick up in a video, now I do try to keep it to $20 and over orders through email. So that can be a mix of items, or if it's an item that's over 20, that just helps offset the cost of, invoicing and packing and shipping and all of that. So that's what we ask for through the email offers. And then everything else comes either here on my live sales or goes into my Whatnot sales. And I will be having a Whatnot sale tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that's a little bit earlier than normal. Take note. And the reason for that is there's like one of those big celebrity sales that starts at 7 o'clock. And I wanted to be sure that I could start glitch free, because I heard there was a lot of problems the last time this particular celebrity came on and did a sale. So we are starting at 6 p.m. That should make Melissa a little happy because it gets pretty late for her. And I am pulling things out of my garage stash, the stuff that I've had for a while, because what I am doing now is reducing my inventory here at the house so that I can get the business completely moved out of my house so that I can move. Moving is going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm still in the hunt. I have a really, really good realtor who is helping me find something with creative financing, with like a lease option, something. So the next move is going to be a permanent move. We're going to make it happen. All right. So those of you who might be new to my sales, all we ask is that you send an email to the niche lady at gmail.com and include your YouTube chat name, just as it is right over here on the side. If you're over on Facebook and you wish to make purchases, you must be over on the YouTube chat, because that's the only one that everybody sees. So that's how we have to. I can see all the comments, but all my moderators and everybody else who's participating only sees the YouTube comments. So Facebook's really just like a watch only kind of venue, because we do have fun, and I try to explain stuff as it comes on and all of that. Let's see. So yes, please send that, your YouTube chat name, your real name if it's different, and your zip code. That's the information I need. And I send out invoices usually on Monday morning. Sometimes I get a little burst of energy and I get it done before before Monday morning, but sometimes not. And so just watch for that on Monday morning at the latest, before emailing me about not receiving it, because they will go out, rest assured. If you have purchased something and you did not receive an invoice, rest assured that invoice has been sent out. I do have some unpaid invoices still outstanding, and it's really, really hard, guys, because I do this to pay my bills. So if you purchase something, if you could please get that invoice paid promptly, and we will ship out promptly. So there are and it's not bad. It's not bad. Pretty much everybody's caught up except for a couple. Except for a couple. Let's see. It's also super duper important. I'm looking over here at my moderator chat, see if there's anything I need to see. It's also super duper important that you correct any address issues before you hit the pay button. I send PayPal invoices. You don't need PayPal in order to pay that invoice. You can pay it just as a guest, but the shipping address must show correctly when you make the payment. We can't make changes after the fact. The only thing I can do is cancel, reissue the invoice, and let you correct it that way. And that's kind of a hassle. So just double check that ship to address, because that is the one that legally I have to ship to in order to get any kind of protection from PayPal. If something doesn't arrive or anything like that, or it gets claimed that I didn't ship it, it's all got to be done through PayPal where I do the payments. Let's see, what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, you see this little thing scrolling down here. So for my Niche Nation members, you get a couple of perks. Number one, you get a preview. I always put up a preview, either video, usually video. If I can't get a video shot, I will put pictures over in the members only kind of the what's it called? Post section. What are they? I guess it's just from my YouTube page. There's just a tab that says members, and it'll show up there. And you also get the opportunity for free shipping. So you'll see it scrolling there. If you are a member of the Niche Nation and you end up spending $60 or more in my sale, you will get up to $15 of shipping credit added to your purchase. And that pretty much covers shipping for most people. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything else? What am I forgetting? Oh, let me just put it out there. I got the craziest email this morning. Somebody was turning me in and shaming me for using my senior discount at Goodwill, and that they were asked by a Goodwill employee to report me. I was like, what are you talking about? I am 56 years old and do qualify for the senior discount. I waited a very long time to be able to use my discount. So there is some weird site out there that if you Google the Niche Lady bio, it's one of those like probably overseas site scraping sites. And it shows that I was born in 1974. Well, that is inaccurate. It is very inaccurate. I can show you my birth certificate. I was born in 1966. So, oh, she came at me. Was reporting me. I'm like, really? So come on, guys. The internet is still full of misinformation, including information about me. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It was like a celebrity site. I'm like, really? A celebrity site? Like, I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a person helping other people. It's craziness. But yeah, that gave me a little laugh this morning. Oh, I wish I was born in 1974. That would be great. That would just have given me another, 12 years to accomplish what I want to accomplish. Oh, thank you guys. I love your support so much. You guys mean the world to me. Okay. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, yes. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. I think on phones, they changed the language. Somebody help me with what that it says now. But you want to make sure you're in live chat. That's what you want to be in. So because otherwise there are comments that get screened out and you may not see if you are the top offerer. And yes, we do call them offers around here. Just to be careful. Because again, there are people who would wish to cause me a lot of trouble. And a lot of people, yes, I do things ethically, legally, the way I'm supposed to? I absolutely do. I am the girl that never even stepped on somebody's grass. I walk around. I am not a rule breaker, except when an estate sale has a do not enter sign, and then there's that little rebellious side of me that has to play with it. But no, so I do everything on the up and up. That doesn't mean that someone couldn't cause me trouble, and I would have to fight things and do things, and so we just call them offers around here, just to keep it simple. Yeah. Top messages. Okay, so there's top messages and then live. Is that what's the opposite of top messages? Oh, moving is always fun, said no one ever. Moving will be a chore, but we'll get it done. We've had experience. All messages. So you want all messages. Well, that actually makes more sense. That actually really makes more sense. You want to be in all messages. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, we do have this thing called lag. Lag is the difference in time between what I'm saying right now in real time and when it travels across the internet land and lands at your computer. So if you want to test how long your lag time is, when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. So now this time right here that I'm talking is the lag time. Nobody's heard me say it yet, but it should start showing up. There we go. It's starting to show up, and then there'll be another wave, and then there'll be another wave. So nobody's lag time is exactly the same. So you have to be aware of that. So to kind of help offset that, we do something called just in case bids. Oh, did I say bids? Just in case offers. They work like a proxy bid. So if you are participating in an item and you're afraid that the lag is going to be such that you would come in after the sold, you can do a just in case offer, which is like your max amount, which would then have you protected. If somebody came in like $1 or $2 over where you wanted to be, you can protect your offer that way and put a larger amount that you would be willing to go up to, but you only get charged the $1 over whatever the last highest bid is offer, and you cannot out offer yourself. We won't increase your offer if you are the final one, so it doesn't ever count against you. And I have amazing moderators over in the chat that are going to help explain this stuff as you have questions, as we go on. They will be there for you. Indeed, indeed. Okay. I think we're ready to get started with the first item. Mods, are we all ready? I'll look for a little check-in over in my little mod chat. We have a little private chat over here in case there are any issues that have to be resolved. Everybody has to say, here's what I saw. Did you see this? Like, we try to keep this as fair as possible. So as soon as the lag goes by and they hear me say that, there they go. They're giving me the thumbs up, ready to go signal. All right, let me get my spreadsheet up here and figure out what my first item is. Gotta pull my cart over here. Oh, I start with something fun. So have you guys ever seen a martini glass that's an hourglass? So I don't know quite how that works, except you don't want to turn it upside down while you're drinking, of course. And it's probably not an hour. Let's see. It's probably just a few minutes or maybe even a minute. We'll see as this item is up for offer. I don't know who makes it. I've never seen one before. The bottom has a little pointy pontil down there, and of course it's blue. It's the blue sands of time. And we start everything at $1. So offers are increments of $1 or more. You can do what's called a power offer if you just want to jump in a martini glass for Vegas. So some of you are changing to the all messages. You just hit the three little lines beside the scissors, top right. Fantastic. To time your drinks, can't have another one until it's done. Oh, that's kind of smart, except, I mean, you'd have to put it on a napkin, but that's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I was thinking I was going to make some little assemblage scene in it. I'm trying to see. It's more than a minute. Maybe it's like 5 minutes. Or maybe it's longer. No, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it's like 5 minutes. We're at $12 with Rosie the Riveter. Must finish before time is out. So you wait 5 minutes in between your next drink? I'm a max 2-drink girl. That's it. I know my limits. That's boom. I do not like to get sloppy drunk. I have done that in my life and it would never ended well. It was always bad. So I am not a big drinker. So I can't even imagine, being such that I just pounded down drinks. But I don't know. To each their own. A lot of thirsty people. Let's play a drinking game. Take a sip every time you see or hear the word bougie and sold. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, maybe 3 minutes because it's been, I don't know I didn't time how long it's been, but it's still going. So I want to say it's probably like 5 minutes. I'm going to say it's like 5 minutes. That's what I'm thinking. 5 minutes sounds like the right amount of time in between, drinks. That's so true, Tracy. But we do it every day. Anybody who eats anything that's out of the U.S. food system, believe me, you're putting stuff in your body that shouldn't be there. It's almost inescapable unless you are growing all your own food and you are feeding whatever you're growing with everything that you grew to. Like, it just is. It just is. All right, let's see where we're at. Of course, I do not have the amazing Rachel to put those up on the screen. I just forgot about that too. All right, we are at $12 with Rosie the Riveter. And it's 5 minutes o'clock somewhere. We're going once, and that's how we do it. It's 5 minutes. We're going twice. Where do I get my energy? Maybe? No, I don't know. I was just born this way. And we're going to call it sold. All right, I want to put it back. Okay, it's going to go back now. It's going to go back. Got to find stuff on my little tray here. See, had a little battle here at the end. Going to Michelle Foster. Oh, sorry, Brenda. Michelle got in there and the sold was called by our very own auctioneer, Idaho Gem Chelsea. Oh, I see what you did there, Chelsea. You changed to include your business name. So just want to give a shout out to Chelsea, who came down from Idaho to come and help with the Good Stuff Thrift Store grand opening. And she was so amazing. And I can't even say how much I appreciated having her there and helping me with the auctions, even though we didn't end up doing a lot of the auction stuff. It just, Chelsea, I just want you to know, I know it was like, I was all over the place, but it just meant the world to me that you were there. And I hope that everybody will come and follow you over on Whatnot. So Whatnot's your predominant place that you're now auctioneering and selling your items, if I'm not mistaken. So Chelsea, you can post a link to your Whatnot, your next Whatnot sale over in the chat today, because I would love to get people over to support you because you have been such a huge support to me. So thank you. And hopefully we can grow your business so you can come visit more, because that's what I would really like. Yes. And Brenda says, loved having her there. And Brenda was there the whole day too. So Brenda, thank you also so much. Can't do it alone. I cannot do it alone, you guys. And those of you who are there to support and pitch in and help out, and it does not go unnoticed. I know that I could not do this without all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Billy Kimbrough, welcome to the Niche Nation. Yeah, and Chelsea will be, if you come to my Whatnot sale tomorrow evening, I'm sure Chelsea will be in that chat. And then that's another really easy way to find and follow her over on Whatnot as well. All right. Next, we have a pretty little shell trinket box. Now, amazingly, these have not gone out of style and people are buying them up still. These are usually handmade. All the little shells are glued on there. Oh, I froze for a second. See all the little shells. It's interesting because we have so many of these kinds of shells in the fish tank because this is what the hermit crabs start out in, and then they outgrow them. And the bottom is like a felt, like a blue felt. It's in really good condition. You'll be their glass baby. Yeah, I'm going to sell some glass tomorrow for sure. All right. I'm seeing a few comments over on Facebook. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, you guys are talking about your senior discounts over in some of the Goodwills. All right. We are at $5 with Michelle Foster. A mermaid treasure box. Oh, that's such a better way to say it. I love that. Gwenya, I am trying to go to What the Hales mill to grill. Flights are becoming a little bit of a challenge, I'm afraid. So, but I'm still really, really trying. All right, Margaret Howell is at $8. Margaret Howell's at $8. Let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. That's just the little, oops, where is it? Oh, it's on this side. Everything's mirrored. Everything's mirrored in your thing. There it goes. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, I love this next item. Absolutely love this next item. And oops, look at me not keeping up. So Margaret had her just in case working, and that's exactly how it works because Resourceful came in at $9. Margaret's just in case of 12 makes her the winner at $10. So that's a perfect example of how that just in case can help you. Rachel gets back next Wednesday. I actually have to fly to San Diego to bring her back because Rachel will not fly alone. So I will make a little day trip to San Diego next week. All right. Okay, the next item we have is a choice. And what that means is I'm going to show you, in this case, 2 different items. And so you are offering on one of them. But if you're the winner, of course, you get to pick which one you want, or you can take them both if you like. All right. So they are hand-painted glasses with these amazing trees on them. So this one says Aspen Spring. They are by Jackie Lindsay. Let's see if my... I did an adjustment on my camera. We're going to see if it focuses a little better today. So, I always get this blue tinge. I still haven't figured out why I get this blue tinge, but I get a weird blue tinge on every... I wonder if it's coming from... I think it's coming from my overhead light. No, I don't think so. I don't know where the blue is coming from. I don't know. But anyway, look at the little heart on the tree. All right, so this is the spring that has like the green leaves on it. And then this is the winter that has the winter without the leaves on it. And they both have a little heart carved into the tree. And they are signed on the bottom. It's very hard to see. It's a gold signature there. There you can see it. So she does sign them on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful wine glasses. So winter and spring. We have winter and spring are the choices. They're absolutely stunning. This is one of those items when you get it in person, you're going to go, wow, that's even better than it looked on camera. And we are at $5 with Gina. $5 with Gina. Little white quail, your 34-year-old son will not fly. Oh, wow. I got to tell you, I'm squeamish about Rachel flying alone myself. Like, I don't like the idea of her. It's just too scary of a world now. And putting your faith in and having other people protect your kid. I don't know. I call me helicopter parent. I'm not a fan of sending. Rachel's a little vulnerable and timid. And so, I mean, I don't want her to have an experience that's going to carry into her adulthood and traumatize her. So Mama will do what Mama has to do. Peachy Me is at $6. Oh, I have blue streaks in my hair? Huh. Maybe I should do that sometime. $8 with Regina. $10 with Peachy Me. All right, shall we count them down? Remember, it's for choice. So you can get spring or winter. So if you are the winner, be ready with your choice. We're at $10, going once. Bougie Streaks. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. You think it's the overhead light? I could turn it off. I could turn the overhead light off and see if that changes anything. But then I would need the light back on when it started to get darker in here. Fortunately, all right, Peachy Me, going to you. You did not need the just in case. Let me know, do you want spring or winter or both? I suspect I know what you're going to choose. Takes both. I kind of like, they kind of needed to stay together, huh? You're going to love, they're gorgeous. I can't wait till you get them. All right. Moving right along. We have a little gem globe. And it's just a little desktop size, and it does spin. So they make these with real gemstones. You know what? I'm going to turn that light off and see if it makes a difference. How about that? How about that? Let's see. I have another light that I can turn on. So let's see. Are you going to have trouble focusing now, Mr. Light? Mr. Lady Light? Oh, gosh, I got wires down at my feet here. Okay. See, I still see blue. Do you guys still see blue? So here we go. We'll see. Focus in on the real gemstones being used on this. It's almost like the computer screen is what kind of comes back on it. There's some abalone there. I don't know what some of these are. That looks like turquoise for Africa. But it's a cute little, this is the base is plastic. Where is my measuring tape? It's right here. Stand by. I'll give you a real measurement on this little guy. Look at what my camera is doing now. See, it's too dark for my camera. I'm going to try the other light. It's 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall. Let me turn this light on. You don't have to move, Peanut. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just turning on a light. Turning on my little OT light here. Let's try that. Stepping over the dog. All right, let's see if that helps the camera at all. Boom. All right, where are we at? We are at 25 with Karen. 25 is with Karen. Could be reflecting. Yeah, it does this every week, though. whether or not I have something blue around me. So I think it's really like the computer screen reflections. Yeah, someday I'll understand all this lighting computer stuff. Today is not that day. All right, $25 is where we're at, and we are going once. We are going twice. And we are calling it sold. And let's see what happens. There it is. Oh, Sandra D. Sandra, you did indeed. Yeah, you know the rules, so very good. Did a little ninja action there. Sandra D jumped in and got it for $29. Pat 50, you are lagging, my friend. I'm seeing, but your offers are way behind the current high offers. So I think you might need to refresh. Also, make sure you're in, what are we calling it now? All messages and not just top messages, so you see them all. Indeed. All right, these guys are fun. And I do pick them up when I see them. So I'm not exactly sure what their original purpose is all about. They're superposable. I've been told they're like an artist thing. A lot of people just use them as accent pieces. You can bend and fold them all. It looks like I gotta go to the bathroom. So we are gonna sell the IKEA man or woman. We don't know. It's a Gestalta is what they call them. Gestalta. There we go. Focus. Come on, camera. Work with me. They think for helping artists. Yeah, drawing. But see, why is my camera freaking out on me today? This is not good. We have to change a camera setting. You know, that I think I'm going to go back to the slower autofocus that doesn't freak out all the time. See if I can find it. You know, I went and I bought this really expensive webcam, and it still didn't solve problems. What do you do? You know, you think. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Stand by. This is so weird. I can pull up my little camera thing. Oh, you know what? It's not. Camera's currently in use. You can't do anything. Okay. Well, there we go. That's why. We are at $5 with Michelle Foster. I just think they're fun. $10 with Cheryl A. Oh, a mannequin for making dolls' clothes. That would work, wouldn't it? That would work. Or you could paint it. And make them. Oh, look at, so body language. Look, you can make somebody, you can make them sad. You can make them happy. Oh, that would be Noah coming into the house. There we go. Let's say going once. Going twice. They make horses like this too. Ooh, I'd have to find one of those. And we're going to call him sold. Noah came in. We have this weird alarm thing on the door. It drives me crazy. It's actually an embedded magnet in the sill of the door frame, so we couldn't even get rid of it. We took it off of one back here, but we couldn't take the front door one off because it's literally like built into the door. It's kind of annoying. All right, Gypsy G514. You are the winner. And I just want to make sure I've got your info because you're a new name to me. Let me make sure that came through. Oops. It helps if I could spell right. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, we're good. You have bought from me before. I don't know why your name looked different to me. You painted tattoos on several of them. Oh, how fun would that be? Fantastic. You love watching Noah's Race Channel. I will tell him that. I will tell him that. Okay. Where's my little sheet here? Ooh. Now, I've gotten better about offering up some turtles. I found that I was hoarding all the turtles to myself, and that simply was not fair. So I found a little guy to offer in today's sale. He is a special turtle. He is carved from wood, as you can see, and he is from Maui. So he is a Hawaiian turtle. It says Maui 2011. So he is a sea turtle from Maui, carved from wood. And he is being offered right here to you guys. You wait for an invoice. Invoices go out usually on Monday morning. So we will get to that. He didn't even come in and say hi. He just came in, probably got something to eat, and then walked back out. Normally he's working on Fridays, but he has been home sick this week. Does he have a broken? No. He's a different, it's just the color of the wood. So the wood is lighter on this side. So it's just literally the grain and the coloration of this wood. I don't know what kind of wood that is that changes color like that. See on the bottom? You can see it a little better. No, he's not broken. All right, we are at $18 with Jen. 18 is with Jen. Oh, you found a balloon dog today, but wasn't an extra goodie. Oh, you mean he wasn't doing his business? The balloon dog trend is a big thing. Like if you guys find the ceramic balloon dogs, pick them up. All right, we're at $20 with Dawn. Dawn, Dawn had her first Whatnot sale last night, and it was a glitch fest. And that does happen. But I want to just publicly say, Dawn, you handled that so gracefully and so professionally. I'm super proud of you for plugging through that and trying anyway. And you will be back in full force and do great. I'm full confidence that things will get worked out and you will be great. All right, Dawn is at 20 and we are going once. Stephanie, if you're over on Facebook, you have to come over to YouTube in order to participate. So YouTube is where all the buying action happens. Oh, probably koa wood. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Going twice. Oh, wait till you see what's happening to the new turtle that I recently rescued. Something big is happening next week. I'm not going to give it away. You're going to have to watch the videos, but something big is happening. And we're going to call it sold. You have a balloon giraffe. I bet that's cute. Yes, Banana came out and was very happy eating this morning. So I think he's starting to figure out that he's not going to get beat up if he comes out and swims. So I'm super excited about that. All right, Dawn, this little guy's going to you. Let's see. What is next? Oh, I've got some cute little trinket dishes. Okay. This is a choice lot. Hold on. I've got to crack open something to wet my whistle. Look at me being good. Now I realize it still has sugar, but I'm cutting back the caffeine because cutting back the caffeine is the first step to reducing the soda intake. So this is my first. I'm working on it. Okay, this is a choice between two different trinket dishes. We have the puppy dog. It is white with little gold paw prints, blank on the bottom. And then this one is a llama, but it's not just any llama. No, indeed it's not. It's a no drama llama. That's what I'm talking about right there. We have a no drama llama. Come on, camera. You're messing with me today. What is going on? Ah! And this one just says decorative use only, not for food. So don't put your gum there at night and then chew it again. That's not good. Oh my gosh, this camera is going to drive me crazy. I may have to go out, fix the camera, and come back in if this keeps up. Because this is going to drive me crazy. Are canaries hard to care for? I wouldn't think so, Heidi. They're very similar to parakeets. All right, we are at $10 with Wee Whimsies. I know the other setting was better, but I can't. Oh, put my overhead back on, you think? Maybe. Okay. We can try. Yeah, it's probably a lighting issue. This room just never was good. Never was good for live streaming. I didn't get my computer set up at the store now, so I'm going to be changing some stuff up. All right. This is a choice, and we are going once. No, that's on Whatnot, Stephanie, because Whatnot actually provides that. We are going twice. Susan, where are you that it's snowing? I hope it's done snowing here in Vegas. I'm over the snow. We had more than I've ever seen in Vegas this year. And we're going to call them Indiana. Sold. All right. Valerie looks like she's holding in there. And there's the sold. Valerie held on for the win. Valerie, would you like the llama, the doggy, or both? Takes the llama. Takes the llama. All right. And then my backup was Wee Whimsies, who already said they wanted the doggy. So Wee Whimsies, you got the doggy. So that worked out really good. I am not right. I'm ready for the hundreds again too. I do much better in the heat than in the cold. Way, way better in the heat than the cold, for sure. You cannot watch old Whatnots, and I wish they would change that. I really wish they would allow the recordings. Okay, I turned it back on. Let's see. Turned it back on. Doreen says, bite your tongue. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All right. This is a unique item. I picked this up some time ago, and I don't know how he never made it into a sale. He's been hiding. Like I said, I've been cleaning out the garage, sending racks and shelving down to the store. So I'm uncovering things, including this guy. Look at this. He reminds me of the big bad wolf. Boom. Look at that. He's got a tongue and teeth and everything, but he's a box. I suspect he's handmade. He's older. There's a hinge under there. You can see. Hold still so you can see it. He's painted, but he's kind of fabulous. It's kind of fabulous. Big bad wolf. Anybody afraid? Get it? Oh my gosh. Okay. What I'm going to do after this guy's over, actually, I'm going to do it right now. You guys don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try to fix this camera issue. Stand by. Stand by. Haha, here I am. Let's see if that fixes it. I was able to change a setting so it won't be so aggressive with the autofocus. Oh, I think that is fixing it. Yay! Okay, I see we're at $12 with Little White Quail for the big bad wolf. We're at $12 going once. Glorious weather in Arizona. Nice. Going twice. I do need to make a visit down to the Tucson area. I want to travel this year. I really want to travel this year, and I want to shoot video, just shopping all over the country. That is a goal. Got to get my teenagers settled into making sure everything is taken care of, though. I said going twice. I think I did. All right. Next thing we're going to do is say sold. Come to the East Coast. I would really, really like to go to Brimfield. That has been on my bucket list for a very long time. So I do. Yeah. I just want to get an RV and just go. Not worry about booking hotels, having to be in certain cities at certain days and times. I just want to go and enjoy. Hey, get this. Are my Picker Road friends here? I want to enjoy the journey. And if you guys are not watching their new channel, they are doing some pretty fabulous things. They are friends of mine. And if I do travel, it's going to be with them, because then, number one, I won't be alone. Number two, it takes a village to make some things happen. And we were like a little family. So you definitely could see that happen. You definitely could see that happen. All right, did Little White Quail got that? Yes. Okay, next we have a fantastic mug. It says, kiss the cat, kiss the cat. And it is made in Brazil. It is made in Brazil. Very clean mug, as you can see. I know I have a lot of cat lovers here. Yeah, they're doing their videos in more of like a documentary style. And so along with seeing the things that they purchase and learning about them, they also do sightseeing and give historical information about the areas that they shop in. So this is something we've actually been talking about, is hitting the road. And because they want to, feature a lot of the sightseeing stuff along with the picking journey. And then I, of course, just want to buy stuff. So it would be a really, really good collaboration. All right. We're at $15 with Roylene, and we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, that's fantastic, Chelsea. Will's going to be your co-host on a Whatnot show. I love it. Will is amazing. I always forget that Will is a young guy because he just has so much knowledge in his brain, and you can hold a conversation with him about things that most 20-somethings don't know anything about. It's really awesome. All right, Roylene, that one is yours, my friend. Okay, let's see. Oh, I believe this is a cow. I believe it's a cow. Pretty sure it's a cow. I think it's a cow, right? It's a cow. Anyway, he's just one of those whimsy, goofy kind of things that I like to pick up. It's got a little, is that? Oh, it's tape, it's sticker schmudge. Don't mind his sticker schmudge. He is not marked. He is a pottery clay. He's not like a thin porcelain. He's a sturdy pottery cow-ish kind of dude. That's what he is. It is a cow. Okay, you're saying it's a cow. The East Coast is waiting. Yep, yep. I would like to do some of those, like, the longest yard sales and some of the big shows back east. And Springfield has a show coming up. Like, I would really like to do a bunch of that. I just have to coordinate being away from home and away from the store and all of that stuff for that period of time I would be gone. So the wheels are in motion to try to make that happen. I actually conducted some interviews this morning to get somebody. I basically told them that they would need to be me. That would be their job, was to be me when I'm not around. So if I can make that happen, we can go places. All right, Connie is at $10. $12 with Lucy. It's a hillbilly cow. Okay, got it. All right, and we are going once. We are going twice. Rebecca is great, but Rebecca does the store. I need somebody who can help run all the stuff besides the store because there's a lot. I said going twice. I think I did. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, got some action happening. All right, Linda Carroll, you are the winner. Had some action after the sold, so make sure you guys are refreshed. Stand by 1 second here. La, 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 la. Multitasking. Okay. Let's go with, this little thing. I think, I don't exactly know where this is made. She appears to be, I'm going to say either Russian, Ukrainian, maybe Polish, but she is a straw doll with this really, really long braid of hair. She is wood and she's painted. And then she's got like a burlap kind of fabric for her dress. There's the little wooden piece that holds her up. She does stand by herself, and she stands loud and proud. 10 inches tall. She is 10 inches tall. She is indeed. You'd love that job, but the commute would be a killer. Yes, it would, Chelsea. Indeed. Margaret is at $1. That's right. We start everything at $1. And we are at 5 with Kelly Porter. How about if I go quick on this one so you can get a good deal? 7 is with Donna, and we're going to say going once. Look at me counting it down quick. Going twice. And this lovely lady is sold. You back over here. And the winner is, there we go. Mallory, my friend. I have been trying to reach you, not about your car and warranty. Don't worry about that. No, Mallory, could you please reach out to me via email? Because I got a little something I need to talk to you about. But yes, you won for $10. All right, this little guy It's a toothbrush holder. Toothbrushes go in here. And then, I don't know, would your toothpaste go in here? He was made for Target, but some of the Target stuff actually retains its value pretty good. I just thought I got a lot of owl people here. I got bird people here. He could be used as a vase. He could be used as something other than that, of course, just a decoration. But he is our next item. Do I have any super hunky men starting at $1? No. When you RV'd, you went to Vegas all the time. Ah, indeed. All right. There it is. So far, Christy has not had her power blown out. I guess it's really, really bad windy-wise where she's at. Gina is at $5. Pamela is at $6. Lori Lee is at $8. Will would say that's a hoot. Yes, he would. But who are you? Gina's at $9. And we're going to say going once. Going twice. 4 huge trees on the ground, but all is good. Well, that's good. Always sad to lose trees. We're going to call it sold. Mallory is not in trouble, you guys. I think I might be ending up in her spam folder, though. Right, Patty? I'll take good work ethic any day. Any day. Amen to that. Gina, you are the winner of the little owl and bird. All right, let me get a hold of this so don't break the pieces. This is a little, well, it's almost a whole tea set. It's missing a creamer, but then, not everybody needs cream. Some people just need the sugar. So it is a little blue and white porcelain. It's the teapot, the little underplate, and the sugar bowl. All the pieces do come apart. It is a fine porcelain, not marked in any way. So you're getting the plate, the teapot, and the cute little sugar bowl together. You're a work ab? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, 50,000 emails. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen after a while. I'm always, I am always one to think that, people are just missing things because of something like that versus they're ignoring me. I don't jump to the you're ignoring me thing. So no worries. Sounds like you just need to do a massive sweep of deleting. Yes. You sure can, Stephanie. Absolutely. In fact, I love that. All right, let's see where we're at. I've got Puffles at $9. What was sad news, Anne? I missed something. Looks like the teapot is the creamer. No, it's a teapot. A creamer would be the same size as the sugar. $10 to Billy, $11 to Stephanie. Oh, okay, cat's out of the bag. Yes, Sunny and Mikey, the reseller cartel, have made a decision to close their booth at the Good Stuff Thrift Store, but it is for personal reasons that I'm going to allow them to share on their channel. We are good. We are solid. We are still very good friends. It's just the amount of time it takes to maintain space inside of a brick and mortar was more than was anticipated. And so they've just made that decision and we're all good. They're still going to come shop and video and do all that. So it is bittersweet. I am very sad about it, but I totally understand. I totally understand. And so I am of a belief that, there's a bigger picture that's going to come out of it. And what I'm thinking of doing, I'll just say it out here. So I am thinking of just having some showcases in there and just renting individual showcases so that I can bring in and support more people who want to build their little, selling empire. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. They're still going to be in video. They're still none of that changes. None of that changes. We are all still very, very good friends and will remain so. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Indeed. All right. Oh, okay, Roylene. All right. We're making a list, checking it twice. We're going to say going once. We're going to say going twice. And my phone's going off here. We are going to call it sold. Yep. That's kind of like the first place my brain went with things. So we could move some high-end things there to alleviate floor overcrowding. Well, the floor's not overcrowded, and the thing is that I do generate some rent money from that space, which is still kind of in the budget. So for me to just take it over, then that's increasing the expenses to the thrift store, which is less money that I can then put out to the nonprofit. So I'm really protecting the income that is going to the nonprofits by renting those spaces. Yeah. I'm sure if you guys follow their channels, they're going to be explaining everything. So I haven't said anything because I really wanted them to be the first ones to put it out there, but it sounds like they have. So I don't know if Betsy has a Facebook or Instagram page, but she needs to because she has an estate sale company here in Vegas. So she really needs to. She does need to. All right. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Heidi, I wasn't even paying attention to who won. All right. Next item. I have a fabulous elephant mug. He's beautiful. He is gray. He is by Boston Warehouse, if that will now focus. Oh, there we go. Boston Warehouse makes some pretty fabulous things. Look at that very, very good luck trunk up as you would want in an elephant. And he is our next item. Oh, I guess I need to take things off the screen. There we go. Karen is at $5. Yeah, to those of you who are interested, I'll be putting something together here shortly. I gotta get it all worked out in my brain still. Karen, is that a power offer on the elephant? Just confirm that $20 is for the elephant. Lulu says 19 is for the cup. Let me see if Karen was on the elephant. I want to put that up there until I get confirmation of that. But we are at 19. She says yes. So Karen is at 20. All right. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call him sold. Lulu came back at 21. A little last minute battle for the elephants. All right. Sorry, Lulu. Karen's 22 held out. So, Karen, I have a surprise. If you're interested, I have a second one. So, Karen gets first dibs on the second one. And if Karen says no, then Lulu, I got one for you too. So, just first, I want to make sure that Karen only wants one. Let's see what happens there. And if Karen says just one, then Lulu, you will get the other one. Gotta wait for that lag. Gotta wait for you to hear me say that. All right, one for Lulu and one for Karen. There we go. Elephants for everyone. All right, I have a sweet little stained glass candle holder that is in the shape of a little church. You can see I love the blue on this. Absolutely love the blue on this. It would shine so pretty. The only thing that I have that shines is, where's my black light? I used my black light this morning. Where did it get set down? Oh, Lord have mercy. Black light. Oh, jeez. It's sitting right there. Now, this is a black light and not a flashlight, but you can still see how light's going to shine through this little baby here. How pretty that's going to be. Ooh, I'm blinding you guys. My bad. My bad. Okay, black light maybe not the best for doing that. Sorry. All right, Roylene is at $7. $7 to Roylene. Yes, they said it last night on Mikey's live stream. Yep. All right, we're at $8. No, we're at $10 with Roylene. $10. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. Yep, I am sure they will make a video. I am quite positive they will make a video. All right, going to Gwen Martins for $11. All right. Okay, this is just vintage goodness right here. Because who doesn't remember this little guy? Hoo-hoo-hoo! Boy, you better be careful where I'm poking him. Belly button, belly button. He is rubber. He's very flexible still. His head turns all the way around, kind of like Linda Blair. He is TPC 1995. TPC. I don't know what exactly that stands for. Is that something Pillsbury Company? I don't know, because he is the Pillsbury Doughboy. He's got a little schmooze on him, but he's in pretty fabulous condition for a child of 1995. Yeah, he's memories for some of you. He is memories for some of you. Gwen is at 18. A possessed doughboy. You have one. Fantastic. We're at $18 with Gwen, and we are going once, going twice. Who's taking me home? It's gonna be sold. I never saw that movie. Never saw it. Never saw it. No, I don't do scary movies. I don't do scary movies. I'm way too sensitive. I will have nightmares, and I don't. My brain does not need any help coming up with scary stuff. It can do it all on its own, and it does. I don't know if you got, yeah, you can't hear it, but I can hear Bougie. Now, Bougie is clear across the house, and he is yelling peanut at the top of his voice. Peanut! Oh my gosh, that bird. And Nunez, you are the winner. Thank you so much. And now he's screaming. Now he's just screaming because that's the naughty bird that he is. Okay. Next, I have a brand new set of Kissing Puppy salt and pepper. So their little noses are magnets. So let's see if they come out of here easy. I never want to destroy packaging, in case you want to give it as a gift. But let's see if we can take them out of here and show you how their little noses work. Show them a little better. So yes, they're little porcelain, and boop, I have some cows, kissing cows. So they magnet together, and they're little kissing puppies. They are brand spanking new, never been used. See if I can get them back in the box now the way they came. That's always the trick. Oh, look at that. You did it, Danny. Yay. All right. Brand new kissing puppies. As Bougie would say, kiss, kiss. Lanny K's at $5. I've got Pamela at $7. $7 on the little kissing puppies. And we're going once. Yep, I got to speed along, guys. We are going twice. I'm a little behind schedule. No. Peanut ignores Bougie's calls. And we're going to call these guys sold. They're little kissing Yorkies, yes. Let's see who ends up with those. It's weird for me to be having to put all the things on the screen. It's not normally my job. So I'm like, it's keeping me on my toes today. Billy, you are the winner of the little kissing pups. The kissing pups. Okay. I have some new old stock items. I'm going to take one of them out of the box here. They are by Studio Nova, and they are strawberry dishes. I actually bought these for Jordan when she went through her strawberry phase. So you will see in the background, I have mushrooms today and I have strawberries because Jordan has gone through phases. I buy things for Jordan and then she no longer wants them. So brand spanking new old stock with its original box. The box has a little bit of tearing, like where the price taggy thingy was, but they are Studio Nova. And they are a strawberry dish. How fab, how fab. And I say they, because this is going to be another incident where I have two. So if you're the winner, you can take one or two, and the backup can have the other one if you only want one. So there we go. Going on the strawberries. I do not have Humpty Dumpty in today's sale. Gwen, if you sent me an email, I did get it. I have just been super behind this week because Carrie's out of town. And Carrie usually helps me keep up on the emails. So just bear with me and I will get to those emails. I promise. I see $5 with Gina, $7 with Billy. Gina came back at $10 on the strawberry, $12 with Karen. 12 is with Karen on the strawberry dish. 15 is with Gina. We're at $15. All in, all done. We're going to say going once. we're gonna say going twice. It'd be fun to actually put strawberries in this. I think it would. And we're going to call it sold. All right. And then remember to let me know if you want 1 or 2 if you are the winner. Yeah, even the picture they show, they have got like chocolate covered strawberries in it. How fun is that? So Karen Marshall, 1 or 2, my friend, 1 or 2. Let's see what she says. Jig for you. Okay, Karen takes 1. So Suzanne, do you want the other one? You can have the other one if you still just want 1. Just confirm for me, please. Ooh, vintage vanity mirror. I think that's this one. Yes. And Suzanne said yes. Fantastic. Strawberry dishes for everyone. Okay, the vanity mirror is this cute little guy that does one of these numbers. And then it's got this little foot here that keeps it. This actually like moves, but it will stand up all on its own. I had it standing for the preview. So those who may have joined late, just FYI, if you are a member of the Niche Nation, I put out a preview video or pictures every Friday morning, so you know what's coming up in the day's sale. All right, so it's got the cool little gold band around it. Very Hollywood Regency, this little guy is. And we are at $12 with Roylene. $12 is with Roylene. I did not take my fingerprints off of it, as you can see. Don't commit any crimes with it. It's got my fingerprints on it. All right, we're at 15 with Julie. 15 is with Julie. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Then I just got to watch you guys battle it out over there while the lag is taking place. And it's Kitty Whiskers 3 for $19 on the mirror. Kitty Whiskers 3. I have some things over here on my tray that I haven't sold yet. So I'm like moving some stuff around so they don't get buried with the sold stuff. Stand by. Organize myself here. There we go. Here we go. I've got room on my little tray to sell stuff again. Where's my pink satin? Oh, I think I left these in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Okay, talk amongst yourself for just a moment. I must go get these. Stand by. I did. So I washed them. I washed them up because they had been taped together and they were all stickery. So I had to get the tape off. So you're going to get a set of 4 of these little pink frosted satiny glass plates. So when the dark spot is little drops of water, making it look like there's discoloration because I did not get them totally dry yet. So yeah, they're a very, very subtle pink. And I thought, you know, we are going into the Easter season where pink plates are a thing. So you're going to get all 4 of the little vintage pink satin glass plates. And we are at $12 with Gina. Large snowbanks. I don't know. This is a crazy winter, you guys. It's just a crazy winter so far. I'm ready for it to be over, as I'm sure many of you are. You're so welcome, Puffles. It was my pleasure to include all of you. I couldn't have even imagined not including all of you guys in it. Oh, that's true. That's true. If anybody, so I give away gift certificates over on my Whatnot sales that you can come spend over here on my live sales. So yeah, it's super important that if you won one of those, that you let us know if you get something in the sale so that we can mark it off of your invoice. Lenny K is at 16. Billy's at 17. Yes, karaoke was super fun, except it caused me a big issue over on Facebook that I'm desperately trying to get monetized. I'm so close. I need 500 more followers. 500 more followers over on Facebook to reach my 10,000. That is the required number. But we got a copyright strike over on Facebook for the music, not the karaoke itself, the music in between the karaoke. I was like, oh, why didn't we think of that? So there is video that got taken down, but it's still there. We're still fighting to get access to it so that we can trim out the copyright music and then put it back up. It's all a process, all a process. All right, $17 with Billy, and we are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call them. Ooh. It might even be less than 500. Let me take a peek. I'll tell you exactly how many more we need. We need, let's see. Oh, I'd have to like log into that account to get the exact number. But it's close. It's less than 500 now. It's less than 500. How cool is that? Oh, and I'm not paying attention over here. Little last minute action from Tamra makes her the winner. Yeah, and then the real clincher was that once the DJ figured out what was going on, he said, oh, do you need me to play royalty-free music in between? I'm like, yes. Could have done that from the beginning. All right, we have a set of 4 of these cool mason jar lid coasters. Now, they're not actually mason jar lids. They're just like replicas. They're made to be coasters. They say Americana, Mason, Craft and More, vintage style. Vintage style. And they are glass and they are cool. So they fit like if you have like a country or cottage core kind of decor, these would fit in really great as coasters. You were jamming along with the other music. We all were. Oh, it's so funny. Like you just don't think of things. You just don't think of things in the moment. And then it comes to you after like, oh, duh. You live and learn. If I ever do it again, what's this if? When I do it again, we will know. We will know. Because there is going to be an anniversary party celebration. Come on. We can't just have one of those days. That's going to be an annual event. That's what it's going to be. Indeed. So start planning, you guys. Start planning to come to Vegas next year. All right. I'm at $6 with $6 with Billy, $8 with Gina. The googly eyes. We're still finding googly eyes on things. We're still. Yeah. $10 with Billy, and we're going once. I got Brenda at 11. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. This next item's funny. It's funny because I just realized something this morning. And it looks like Tamara's in there for the win. Thank you, Tamara. Okay. I still think these are probably Japanese, but I thought the mark on the bottom was Japanese writing until I looked at it this morning and realized it says, focus, please. Focus, please. There we go. It says Billy. It says Billy. It is not Japanese writing. So I don't know. I don't know who Billy is. But they are a really cool set of salt and peppers. Quite large. Have their stoppers. They are of Pottery. And they got the little leaves. And they kind of got like a brown into green into white. Kind of a ombre effect going on there with greens at the tops. And there you go. That's what we got. That's what we got. I know. Billy E. Billy. I never heard of it. Billy, not my shakers. Oh, that was way beyond cheesy. All right, Sandra D is at $5 on the Billy shakers. They actually are a really cool size. You could probably put sugar. These could be sugar shakers. They could be hat pin holders. They could hold a little potpourri and just like put a little good smelling stuff somewhere in your house. Doesn't have to be salt and pepper. All right, we're at $6 with Debbie D. Your dog's name is Billie Jean. That's awesome. Billie Jean's not my lab. Or that, he's just the lab saying I am the one. Billy, don't be a hero. All right, we're at $8 with Sandra D. Oh, she's a Boston Terrier. Okay. Billie Jean's not my poodle. She's just a terrier. Oh, goodness. All right. $8 with Sandra. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Billy the Kid. We are all vintage nerds. That is so true, Anne. Ain't it great? All right, Sandra D is the winner. Okay, next. Oh, it's way over there. Stand by. Pull a couple things I know are coming up here. This is a Victoria Littlejohn Ceramics barn wall hanging. Look at that. It is, I guess it's like a trivet because it's got the cork on the back. So you could set that down and use it as a trivet. I think that's the original purpose, but you can hang it with the little leather strap that comes with it. And it is a cute little farmhouse. And we're starting it at $1. Billy Singer Studios in Henderson. Maybe since I did buy it in Las Vegas, that would make sense. Interesting. Banana is doing great. Banana's living his best life now. And we are at $10 with Gwen. I was trying to look up Billy Singer Studios. So is that a thing? Billy Singer Studios. I'm looking if there's anything else like that on eBay. Is there any? No, nothing. Nada. Zippity doo-dah. So those salt and peppers are rare. They're rare, I tell you. All right, we're at $11 with Nathan. Need 2 bananas. We're going to get a different kind of puffer. I want a dog-faced puffer. So stay tuned for that. As soon as we clear up the illness that's been in that tank because of all the stress. So now that Banana's not going to be stressed anymore, hopefully the ick goes away and we can move along. I'm also setting up a quarantine tank so that any incoming fish will be quarantined to make sure that we're not putting something into the big tank next time. All right, Gwen is at 14 and we are going once. We are going twice. We are getting behind. Talking too much today. And we are going to call it sold. Yes, we want to set up a seahorse tank. That is, I actually have the tank, but we are holding off until we move. I don't know why we're not holding off until we move for the new tank. Unless this house that I'm going to go look at next week. Actually, it'll be more than a week because my realtor is now going away for a week. When he comes back, there's another house that's on the market that we're going to look at that maybe it's the one. All right, Gwen, you are the winner of that. Thank you very much. Our next item is this cool eagle laser art. I didn't take the price tag off of. How did I miss that? I got everything so good this morning, except this one item. One item I failed, and it's a little cold in here, so it's not going to want to come off of here. So, okay, I'm gonna hide that, and I'm gonna show you what it says on the back. I will have that price tag off of there before you get it. P. Graham Dunn. P. Graham Dunn. It's carved on lasered cherry wood. Lasered cherry wood. All right. And it is the Isaiah 40:31. Oh, come on. Focus. There we go. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And that, my friends, is my secret to energy right there. Didn't even know it was in a scripture. And we are at $10 with Karen. It is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. Sandra's at 12. New car. Ooh, that sounds fun. Sandra D's at 15. Karen's back at 20. Are we all in, all done? because we're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Little battle going on there at the end. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I love to pick up things with scriptures. All right. Karen Marshall held out for the win at $45. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So I got a comment in one of my recent videos about how something about resellers that pick up this broken crap that nobody wants. I like to save the pieces that they have history. They have history. They have a story, and it breaks my heart when they get damaged and then end up in the landfill. So I do rescue. I do rescues, including this next piece, which absolutely is a rescue because it's got a very chipped ear. Now, those of you who know anything about the rescue programs for feral cats know that the catch and release program, they catch them, they take a little chunk out of their ear and then they release them. So they spay and neuter them and then they release them. So that's what this reminded me of, is that, oh, it's just a little rescue kitty. It is a hobby piece by Marcella. It's really adorable. It lays flat in a little sleepy position like so. Done really well. And we start them at $1. We start them at $1. That way we can just find it a good home. I don't listen to it. I just think it's kind of funny because I started my glass collecting, my one pattern, my very, very rare pattern that I collect. All I could afford was the chipped pieces, and I bought them up every time they showed up on eBay. So if something is of high value, a chip isn't going to make or break it. But this guy is not a super high value. He's just cute, and I'm sure somebody wants to give him a good home. Oh no, did Jordan just show up? We have to stop talking about her now. Jordan, I'm trying to watch your 2-hour kitchen cleaning thing to get motivated, but I'm only about 15 minutes in. But I really want to come clean your cupboards. Watching you cram stuff up in your cupboards. Oh my gosh. Like, no. Yes, it's cute with flaws. We're at $10 with Billy. $11 with Flippin' Crazy. Oh, that's what you're doing today. You need a pantry. That's what you need. $12 with Kitty Whiskers. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, I think Jordan's taking advantage of the fact that she's got a helper there right now. Probably a good time to clean out those cupboards. You just posted a garage organization video today, going through inventory. That's more my speed. Yeah, yes, it is. Augusta Vaughn, you are the winner. Okay, let's share. Peanut, did you leave me? Where'd you go? I just noticed Peanut's not in here anymore. All right, I guess I can unhighlight that. Oh, some of you watched the whole cleaning video. Fantastic. All right, next I have a beautiful piece of Limoges. Now, I put some flowers in it to demonstrate what you can do with a nice little pitcher that is missing its lid. See? Never even know. Would fit perfectly in any decor. Let me not hold it upside down when I show you the mark. There you go. There's your HNCL France. It is a Limoges company. It's a beautiful, like a Blanc de Chine, white porcelain. And I will include the pretty little yellow flowers so you can just display it as is. You actually have a live sale. That's bad. I have no idea what that means. Why is that bad? Your famous saying is you could put a plant in that. Yes, I love to save pieces. So this is a great way to save a piece that some might consider, unacceptable. Look at the detail on the base of the handle here, where it's just a little kind of stem going up. Really, really beautiful piece. It's a millennial thing. Bougie never comes out for the wholesale anymore because Bougie is like a toddler. And so usually I bring Bougie out in the last hour, but that's probably not going to happen today because I'm all by myself. So he'll be back next week. You do everything on 2 times speed. 15 is with Kathy Slayton. 17 is with Mallory. I'd actually like to know why Dane Marshall said you actually have a live sale. That's bad. I just love to know what's behind that. I know you stole my handler. I know you did. She's entertaining Daisy instead of Bougie, right? Yeah, she's good at that. All right, Kathy's at $18. Of course he disappeared. Yeah, keyboard warriors. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. I don't even know. I just don't even get what goes through people's brains sometimes. Come on. Oh, Kathy, your 21 came in after the sold. Erlene Lind is the winner on that piece. All right, we are getting to some really, really good stuff. I got mushrooms coming. I got the little kitchen prayers coming. I got the rhinestone peacock art coming. I got some Murano and some glowy glass coming. So stick around, folks. We are on that part of the roller coaster that's going to start going wee. All right. This is an actual Toby mug. It really is Toby. It is by Wood & Sons, made in England. There you go. It does say Toby on the bottom. Not all of them are actually Toby mugs, and not all of them are made in England. Many, many, many of these are made in Japan now. They did a whole bunch of reproduction stuff, but this is the actual legit guy that is made in England, and his name really is Toby. Here's a Toby mug. Right, like little kids. Oh, is it like QVC? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I like that too. I don't think they meant it in a good way. I don't think they did because it was like their first ever comment, just to throw something out like that. That's usually what happens. Quaker Oats guy, kind of. Are these things from my private stash? And no, they're just things that I'm pulling out of boxes in the garage that have been in there for a while from previous shopping trips. because I have been literally cramming through the garage trying. I don't know that I'll ever get it empty, but getting ready for a move. So I want to get as much stuff sold and out of here or down to the shop as possible so that the move can flow a little better. We're at $13 with Karen Marshall. 13 is with Karen. I'm pretty sure Karen has qualified for that free shipping credit. That is something that happens if you are a member of the Niche Nation. All right, we're at $13 going once. You need my help identifying things in your garage when I come over. Am I going all the way to your house? I thought I wasn't going all the way to your house because I thought we were just hanging out and doing something before I had to hop back on an airplane. But we'll see. We'll see. $13 going once. Going twice. Welcome to the Niche Nation, Pamela. And we're going to call him Sold. We have 8 hours. I don't think we have a solid 8 hours. Yeah, has Rachel been painting? Everybody wants to know, has Rachel been painting? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Come here, little fishy fishy. I have a little fishy fishy. All right, our next item is this little fish carved wood trinket box. He looks like Alaskan art to me. I don't know if he is. He's carved top and bottom, and it looks like flowers carved into him, actually. Like flowers. I don't know. Maybe he's South American. But he opens up. It's got a little lid there, so he opens up. That's about all I can tell you about him. I don't know much more than that he's just a cool fish trinket box. And Margaret is at 5. Oop, there it is. 5. Puffles is at 7. $7 is with Puffles. Not Alaskan. Okay. Yeah, the flowers, I'm just noticing those flowers. Yeah, the flowers kind of make it. Yeah, no, they wouldn't have done flowers. $12 with Linda. Oh, does Sunny need his garage organized? $14 with Puffles. 14 is with Puffles. And we're going once. We can make him swim. He's a jumping trout. And we're going twice. No, she's a brutal organizer. And we're going to call him Sold. Come to Connecticut. Oh, maybe Hawaii. Maybe Hawaii. Yeah, he is kind of that same wood as that last one. And it looks like, oh, kitty whiskers with a little ninja sniping action there. Got the win. Congratulations. That was split second work there, I must say. All right. Next, we have a little horsehair pottery wedding vase that is etched. They actually make these with real horsehair. There are a few scrapes on it, as you can see. Nothing bad. They're not chips. They're just scrapes. Just a little bit. Not signed. Not a signed piece. But they literally burn the horsehair into the pottery. That's how it gets that little sizzly looking design. That's why it's called horsehair pottery. And Kelly is at 5C. I knew I was going to have people coming over here and trying to cause problems. Are one of my mods over on Facebook that could take care of that? Thank you very much. Kitty Whiskers is at 7. Debbie's at 8. Michelle's at 10. I don't know why people come out of the woodworks all of a sudden, like in groves of trying to just cause problems. I don't know what that is, but knock it off, people. Not today, Satan. Oi. All right. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I told you it's been a week. All right. Kitty Whiskers is at 12. Are we all in, all done on the horsehair pottery? I think that's 12:01. It's 12:01 in the Netherlands. Hello, Wilhelmina. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm sorry it's so late there. All right, where are we at? We're at 4. No, we're at 15 with Heidi. 15 with Heidi. And we are going once. I might just have to pop over there and see what I can do. Stand by. And we are going twice. All right, I took care of it. And we are going to call it sold. I don't know how to make you guys mods on Facebook. I got to figure out how to make you guys mods on Facebook. Again, another technical thing I need to do. And Kelly got in there for the win at $27. Miserable people love causing others misery. It's so true. It's so true. Yeah. All right. Oh, this dresser tray is beautiful. It is beautiful indeed. All right. I should have cleaned it a little bit. Do I have? Hold on. Let me see. Give it a little dust wipe down. Needs a little Windex that I don't have handy, but all right, you get the point. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little dresser tray. It's got these little feet, so it does ever so slightly sit up off the dresser. It's a fabric with lace all the way around. There is some rhinestone work going on here. Of course, then there's a mirror, and it's kind of like a felt on the back. And yeah, it's beautiful. A beautiful little dresser tray. Jordan is a take charge kind of girl. We are at $15 with Flippin' Crazy, 20 with Connie. Like I said, I had somebody who was turning me into Goodwill because I was cheating Goodwill by taking the senior discount because there's some stupid site out there that lists my birth year as 1974. And people are automatically believing some stupid site that is like scraping some info off the internet, which I don't even know where they got that. I assure you, I am a senior. I was born in 1966, so do not believe everything you see on the internet. It is not true. Connie is at 20. Kelly is at 26. I do not know the age, but yeah, I would say it is vintage for sure. Yeah. You can see how it's kind of put together. It's definitely got some age on it. Definitely has some age on it. How vintage? I do not know. Thank you, Jordan. Boy, I sure appreciate that. Brat. Oh my goodness. All right, we're at $28 and we're going once. We are going twice. It could be Javelina Lady. It could be why everybody was asking me how old I was. And we're going to call it sold. Kelly, I'm keeping you at $28. 28. I'm not going to let you outbid yourself. How about that? It was 28 though. Roylene. Okay. This one of those mystery pieces for me. I pick it up because it's pretty and I know it's from somewhere, but I don't know where it's from. Because I can't read that language. Now I'm thinking maybe Moroccan. I don't know. But it is a beautiful pottery bowl. It's a redware, but the sticker on the back has me a little bepuzzled. It did have a Goodwill sticker that they put right across this, so I was not able to preserve the part that said where it actually was made, which is unfortunate. So fabrique. Who like fabrique? Who says it that way? But then that writing up above looks to me like it's like Turkish, Middle Eastern of some sort. So I'm a little thrown off. I can barely kind of see some letters coming through. Can you guys see that? But I can't make out what it is. I cannot make out what it is. Okay, go clean your cabinets. Love you too. But it's really, really pretty. I got $15. 15 with Margaret. Moroccan? I don't know. I don't know. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, that is kind of cool. Thank you to those who think I could have been born in 1974. That is kind of cool. It is not chipped. Nope, not chipped. Oh, did you see this? It's this little white speckling. That's not a chip. It's actually the glaze is got some white speckling to it. Not chipped. No chips. No chips, no cracks, I would tell you. All right, we are at Arabia, maybe. Okay, all right. We're at $16 with Karen. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. Or Israel? It's the fabrique. Who says fabrique? See, to me, that was Italian. That's why I was thinking Italian, but it kind of looks Italian. Cheeseburger, Pepsi, fry. Who remembers where that's from? Mallory held in there at $30 for the win. Mallory for $30. Fabrique is French? Your husband says Bethlehem. Okay. Saturday Night Live. That's correct. Old school Saturday Night Live. All right, you guys. Where's my resellers? Because this piece right here is a dandy. I hope you had time to do a little research. If you are a member of the Niche Nation, you got the preview. Go right now, guys. I'll give you time. Go look up what these kitchen prayer pieces are selling for. This one is the bud vase. It is the bud vase. She is in absolutely beautiful condition, not a chip or a scratch or a ding on her. And I will keep her that way and get her to you. Look at her beautiful face, her dainty little eyelashes. She does have like a little dimple on her nose. That's so funny because it's so tiny in person. So there you go. One little dimple on her nose. But look at the collar. Look at the detail, even in her little lace collar. They spared no detail in these fine little porcelain figures. And her little prayer says, "We present at our table, Lord, be here and everywhere adored. These morsels bless and grant that we may feast in paradise with thee. Amen." Really, really, really sweet. And she is up for sale. I think it's Fabrique at the end of French. Maybe, yeah. So, don't they speak French in Morocco? I don't know. That might have been a stupid question. I don't know. Maybe they do, because then that would make sense. Then if it was Moroccan and okay, just saying. Patty is at $20. 22 with Dawn. You haven't seen these? Oh, they come in all different salt and peppers and the bud vases and gosh, what are some of the other pieces? Just look up kitchen prayer and you will find them. We're at $25 with Gloria Stewart. Yes, I think the last one of these I saw sold for $85, this exact one. And we are at 26. So still plenty of meat on the bone for you resellers. We are at $26. Yes, they do. They do. Oh, see, that would make sense then, and that it was Moroccan. We're at $30 with Nancia. Oh, good. Then I'm because I said it and then I'm like, oh no, did I just say something really dumb? But apparently I didn't. All right, Susan is at 35. We're not doing just in case yet, Gloria. We only do just in case when we get down to the countdown. So we are at $35 with Susan right now. 35 is with Susan. No just in case yet. No just in case yet. We're at $35. Are we all in, all done? Somebody's going to make some money on this one as we're going once. And we're going twice. All right, all you ninja bidders, this is your last chance because we're calling her sold. Put her safely over there. And Gloria Stewart did end up getting in there at 40. So, oh, yeah, $45. That was just enough because we did have a $45 bid. So your 45 came in first. Therefore, you are the winner at $45. All right. Butterflies are free to fly, fly away. This is a mid-century sculpture of butterflies in a brutalist style. It's kind of that like copper, tin, brass. I don't know, copper, tin, brass. The little maple leaves are very bendable, so you can actually restyle these little leaves any way you wanted them. And it's on a piece of burl wood. Nice little piece of burl wood. Very 70s. Actually, I said mid-century, but now I'm thinking it's more like 70s. Thinking so. More like 70s for the little butterfly sculpture. But he's cool and he has a brutalist style. You say, what is brutalist? Brutalist is an art style it's kind of a coarse style. It's kind of a, it's just kind of hammered together. kind of look and feel. So it's a vibe. It's a vibe they give off. And we are at $10 with Giselle. $10 with Giselle. $15 with Gail. Got me talking fast. Little white quail, you must not have heard me say it and ask that before I explained it. So that's funny. I'm glad I explained it. Sandra D is at $20. $20 with Sandra D. Are we all in, all done? As we are going to start counting it down, going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. That's what we're going to call it. I'm going to do a little rearranging behind me here so I don't have to reach so far. Got some goodies coming up. Goodies coming up. And Gail, you are the winner at $25. Gail for the win. Okay. Check this piece out. I almost kept this, but then I don't collect peacocks. I don't. Look at the work in this piece. This is all rhinestone beading. I wish it would show up a little bit better. It's reflecting behind the glass, but look at how sparkly and wonderful he is. Come on, camera. Focus on him a little bit better, please. You can do it. Oh, it's like a mirror. It's wanting to show you everything in the room. But it's a spectacular piece with there's like sequins and jewels in there. Look at him. They're sequins. I thought they were rhinestones. No, they're sequins, guys. It's sequin art. There's so much work put into this piece, and it's absolutely stunning in person. It's just sparkly and stunning. Somebody had it framed at the Frame Factory in Tucson, Arizona. So there you go. Oh, you like this one, don't you? I like this one too. And we are at $16 with Little White Quail, $20 with Valerie. 20 is with Valerie. Sorry about that, Melissa. 25 is with Kitty Whiskers. Diamond art. Okay, there's kits for them. Diamond art. That would make sense. Because it does look very sparkly. All right, Kitty Whiskers is at $25. Diamond painting. Okay, all right. See, I learned things too. We are at 28 with Valerie. 28 with Valerie, and we are going once. And we are going twice. And once again, Ninja Bitters, get those fingers ready, because we are calling this piece sold. I'm going to put him right back behind me in all his fabulousness. And let's see what happens. Margaret Howell, you are the winner at $31. $31 to Margaret. All righty then. Let's see. Some of you are getting free shipping. I'm kind of looking over here. Very good. All right, what am I doing next? Oh, where'd Jordan go? Ha ha ha. I actually bought these for Jordan. I did. But then the last time I tried to get her some mushroom stuff, she says, no, I've got enough. I don't need any more. I'm like, okay. So I am offering up the mushrooms that were purchased for Jordan. This is going to be a choice on the canisters. One is a little smaller than the other, but I do the choice that way. If you just want one, you can just get one. But if you want them both, you can get them both. My phone is going off. Uh-oh. It's the store again. The store is texting me. So they're still finding things that Jordan googly-eyed, including the radio fence box. So Betsy is running the store today, and she just had to send me that. The googly eyes ran deep. All right, so choice on the mushroom canisters. They are Highmark, made in Taiwan. There you go. You can see the mark on the bottom there. Nice and clean on the inside. There's that one. And this one is also nice and clean on the inside. Also marked Highmark. Thank you, Wilhelmina. Yes, she was. I have to go back and watch some of the shenanigans that I missed. I have to go back and watch. All right. Patty is at $11 on choice canister. Puffles is at 12. She left her mark, yes. Puffles is at 12. $13 with Jacqueline. 13 is with Jacqueline. 15 is with Karen. Offer a discount on any item with googly eyes. Yeah, that'd be tricky because then people would just come in and put googly eyes on stuff. We have plenty of discounts. 15 is with Karen Marshall. 15 with Karen Marshall. Are we all in, all done? We are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Where's all my mushroom people? I really thought there would be a battle for those guys. No battles at the end. All right, Patty's Garden Vintage, $16. Do you want the larger one, the smaller one, or both? Larger, smaller, or both? Let's see what she chooses. It's 16. Forgot the one there, Roy. Takes them both. I had a feeling. That's why I just put them back there, because I had a feeling you were taking them both. All right. We've got these interesting guys. I am just going to sell these together because they just seem like they need to stay together. They are of African nature, masks and such. They are candle holders. They are interesting. Probably not super politically correct, but I know that makes some things super collectible as well. So it is a part of the culture and history. So I am going to sell the African candle holders together. They go together, but they have different things on them. And then they hold the candle right there in the middle. Camera keeps freezing up. The seniors already lived the mushroom life. Apparently. There is just a lot of live sales going on now. So I'm going to be putting more and more stuff straight to eBay now as well, just to give more things the chance to sell. So be watching for that. I was kind of on a roll with eBay, and then I got out of the listing rhythm, and my office like got whacked. But there's more stuff going on eBay this week. All right, we are at $10 with Pamela. I do not know what Daisy thought of the Black Lab. I have not heard an update on that. 15 is with Pamela. We're at $15. That is for the pair. That's for the pair. We're at $16. And we are going once. We are going twice. And are you planning on refreshing what you already have on eBay? What do you mean by that, Miss Wildlife? What do you mean by refreshing? And we are going to call them sold. And Pamela got in there right at the last second and got them for $23. $23 to Pamela. All right. I have more mushrooms. They match the other mushrooms. I have choice between the napkin holder, the two-sided napkin holder. It is, oh, this one has a little label that says Highmark. Focus, 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 camera, come on. And then I have, the second choice is the salt and peppers. One has a stopper, one does not. Easy to get replacement stoppers. This one had one tiny little nick on the edge here too. Let's see. Can you see it? Like a little glaze chip. All right, so your choice is either the salt and pepper shakers or the napkin holder. Those are your choices. So Miss Wildlife, I generally, I'm going to be putting some stuff into my clearance category, but really I have make offer on there. So feel free to make an offer if you see something. That's kind of what the best offer serves at, for the stuff that's been listed a long time. The longer it's been listed, the more likely I am to take a lower offer. And it's already sold. Oh, the log is horrible. You're showing mushrooms, canisters, and the live says you're on the next. The lag. The lag is horrible. You're showing mushroom canisters. Yeah, but the lag is on your end, I'm afraid, unfortunately. So you might need to just refresh and get back in. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That is on the viewer's end is where the lag comes in. We're at $10 with Flippin' Crazy. Your kitchen was harvest gold. We're at $10 on mushrooms. I think I paid more than that for them, but that's okay. $10 and we're going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call them sold. I love how you guys are talking about what you're kitchens were growing up. That's so cool. We all have those memories. Remember shag carpet? Oh my. And Patty's Garden and Vintage, $16. Patty, do you need to complete your set with both? Let us know, let us know, let us know. I bet she does. I bet she wants them both. Carpet rakes. Yes! Carpet rakes. Yes, she takes both. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. All right, we just have a few more items to go. Look at me, right on time. I might actually get down to the store a little early. Okay, I have some glowy glass. Glowy glass it is. Hold on, let me get them over here. I have, now I wish I had six. And I just didn't have it in me to only offer 4. So I am offering 5 of these amazing little glowy glass dessert dishes. And they are glower. I mean, these are glowers, like crazy cool glowing on these. Yes, indeed. I don't know who makes these ones. I didn't get a chance to look up the pattern, but you are going to get 5 of them. 5 of them, my friends. They're all stacked right here in front of me. And we'll continue to show one so that I have one hand free. Oopsie, I'm not doing my job. I didn't take the previous thing off of the screen. Red shag carpet. Ooh, I had purple shag carpet in my bedroom when I was a teenager. How about that? So Tommy's jumping in there at $19. Roylene comes back at $25. Maybe Indiana? I don't know. Gloria is at $30. Gloria is at $30 on the glowy glass. Let me see what my phone is blowing up about. Asking another price. Sorry, guys. Trying to sell some stuff out of the store. All right. We are at $30 on the 5 pieces of uranium glass. You did pick that house for me because of that purple shag. I understand picking houses for your kids. I understand that completely now. All right. $30 is with Gloria Stewart, and we are going once. We are going twice. And all in all done, because we are calling them sold. Just put them right back here where they can be safe and sound. All right, I have 2 last spectacular pieces coming. Let's see what happened here while I wasn't watching. So it looks like Gloria Stewart is the winner at $40. We have 3 different just-in-cases at $40. Gloria's was the first, so she gets them for $40. Ta-da! All right, congratulations. Okay, this, I almost said, no, I'm going to put this on eBay. I should put this on eBay and cherish. No, I decided to bring it to you guys because it does have a couple of little boo-boos. And so it's just much easier when I'm doing a live to explain the boo-boos than take a chance that somebody misses them if I'm, listing it on a stationary kind of site. This is a gorgeous piece of Murano. It is a summer sew. It is faceted. It is just incredible. The weight of it, everything is right for quality glass. It does have a little flea bite right here. And it's got a couple of little dings, like where it got banged on something on the outer parts too. So still an amazing, amazing piece of glass. The work that it takes to make these pieces is incredible. Look at all the facets and all of the colors. There's a blue striping that goes around the outside, probably about $250 to $300 piece on eBay if it was perfect. So you guys decide how much that little bit of damage has affected it. And this is what I'm talking about. So maybe you can't afford that $300 piece on eBay, but here we started at $1. So you can get it with a couple little dings in it and have an incredible piece of glass. And we are at $30. Remember, if we go over $50, we do $5 bid increments. Just keep that in mind, everyone. So we are at $48 with Patty's Garden Vintage. We are at $50 with Gail. That's it. We're at $5 increments after that. We're already at $50 with Gail. Susan, sorry. $50 is with Gail. $55 is with Tamara, snuck in there before Patty got the $55 in there. We're at $55 on the incredible Murano glass. I'm going to say it's a candle holder. You could use it as a vase. I feel like it was made to be a candle holder, though. Just my feeling on it. We are at $70 with Mallory. And let's go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I'll set it right down here in front of me. Let's see who ends up the winner. It's gonna be Mallory for the win. Mallory Crawford for the win. Woo! That's a really, really nice piece. That is what you want to find out in the wild while you're shopping. That's the piece right there. Okay. Last piece of the day is another amazing piece of glass. It is a paperweight. It is an Italian paperweight. This is really an incredibly made piece. So they took the canes. Now these are 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's got to be 6 canes here that they stretched out and put in there to make the flower petals on this piece. Made it come up like a stem. It's really, the workmanship is just outstanding, which is what you want to look for in a paperweight. It is by E&R Golden Crown of Italy. It has its original label on there. There we go. And it is beautiful. And it is our last item of the day. Valerie, can you verify that is for the paperweight? I'm pretty sure it is, but just verify for me and I will count her down. But Jan came back at 55, so we must be spot on. All right, it is a beautiful piece. Valerie's back at 60. So we are going once. We're going to finish up with a bang. We are going twice. All in, all done. Last offers of the day, as we call this piece, sold. Just like that. Valerie says, I want it. And see where we end up. All right, Valerie, it is yours for $70. $70 to Valerie. Ooh, thank you guys. I told you I had those really good items coming at the end. I am going to go ahead and end a little bit early today so that I can get down to the store and pay my employees because I messed up payroll yesterday. So I want to go get that taken care of. Oh, my bad, my bad. Hopefully, pretty soon, I have got somebody hired as a personal assistant to start getting all that stuff. I mean, it's time. It's just time so that my ducks can stay in a row because I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed with everything. But that's okay. I wouldn't have it any other way. I really appreciate all of you who come and hang out with me on Fridays and do this sale. I am cleaning out that garage so that you don't know the stuff that's going to show up here and on eBay. That's the other thing. eBay's going to get rocking and rolling. It was supposed to get rocking and rolling this week, and then Noah went and got sick. So Noah kind of put a kind of a hitch in the get along there because Matt, who helps me do the eBay, had to take over being a cashier this week. So, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to make everything work. So I hope to see many of you down at the Good Stuff thrift store this next week. Honestly, I'll tell you the best times to catch me down there are in the afternoons. I have a lot of trouble getting down there in the mornings because there's so much to do around here. But I do love to say hi to anybody that stops by and find out where you're from. And if you're a reseller, I want to hear about what you resell and all of that good stuff. Thank you, moderators. As always, you did an amazing job. I love you so much. And with that, everyone, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.